All right, Tech. So you know how you've heard of like Uniswap, right? Well, there's these big giant liquidity pools that you can now be a part of, and they're going to give you a cut of all the fees. There's this one company that's finally moving from just private equity opportunities, and they're giving the private little guys like you and me up to 7.5%. And I'm interested because instead of just forex trading and bot trading and crypto trading and Ponzonomic projects, I'm like, hey, 7.5% isn't the best. It's, not 10, 20, 30%, but what? The project's been around for 3+ years? I might be interested. So I brought the team on my channel and I have an interview. And guess what? We're doing a live Zoom call this Friday. I put a link in the description for my Telegram group. So you can join the Telegram group, get the Zoom link, because I think this project's going to get a lot of attention. But here's my interview with Arthur so that you can just get prepped because it launches and it ends this Sunday. The pre-sale, it's like $20 to get involved in this. I think it could be big because the guy that's behind it, his name is AM Crypto. He's a huge YouTuber. I think the guy's worth 9 figures, over $100+ million. His name and reputation are on the line. Okay. And when a guy's that big, you don't just launch a crypto project. Why would you do that? Okay. So check out this interview. The project's called LiquidIX, whatever. And if you know Uniswap, you're going to want to be interested in this. I'm interested in this. Here's my interview with their lead sales guy, the president of sales. His name's Arthur. He's a really nice guy. I think you'll like him. We had a fascinating interview. And again, we're going to do a live Zoom call. I never do live Zoom calls, but I'm going to do one Friday. So link in the description for our little LiquidIX Telegram group. And good luck to everybody out there. Enjoy the interview. We'll see you after the interview. Right, Tex? Okay.
When you have nausea, heartburn, indigestion, upset stomach, diarrhea.
The Fud Farm.
All right, so I've been hearing a lot about LiquidIX on the internet, fellow YouTubers talking about this project called LiquidIX. And so if you don't know what I'm talking about, if you just scroll through, there's a ton of YouTubers talking about this because it's not Ponzonomics. It's something that actually offers up to 7% a month. And a lot of people want to take advantage of it. This is their website, and it's founded by this guy named AM Crypto. He's got a big YouTube channel. I guess the guy's worth over 9 figures. Arthur, I think, can substantiate that. He works with him as kind of the lead sales guy behind this process or this project. And yeah, so I brought him on. He's kind of in hot demand, and I appreciate you showing up on my channel to just explain the hype behind this, because I want to know, like, is this hype? Is this legit? There's like this MLM type component behind it. Whenever I see that, I get a little bit nervous. And I figure, hey, let's have a real conversation about it, see if this was legit, because a lot of projects offer like 10, 20, 30% a month. And you start to wonder, is that sustainable? And some people right away might write this off and go only 7%, up to 7% a month. But if it's legit and the way you're doing it is sustainable, this could be an incredible opportunity to add to people's portfolio. So maybe just introduce yourself, how you got introduced to AM Crypto, the project. I'll let you share your screen. Just go for it. All I ask is that you be concise, because everybody watching my channel has the attention span of a squirrel.
Cool. What I really like about your channel first, because yeah, when I heard that you want somebody to come here, I watched the videos and I really love your transparency. I really like that you say that you're a gambler, you are risking your money, and yeah, that's how it is,
Yeah.
So yeah, today my name is Arthur Rasman, and yeah, I have been in the crypto space not very long, but 3.5 years. Learned a lot, and then yeah, done also my mistakes, learned from them, and then today I can say that yeah, I'm getting more and more knowledge about the space, and I know how to calculate the risks and where to jump in, where to not jump in, because for me it's very important, the reputation, not only the money, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, how I found the LiquidIX, how I got in LiquidIX. My very, very good friend from Germany, my partner, Martin, yeah, we were just speaking on the phone, and he asked what I do now, and he wanted to introduce me to the ROI. He said he's doing ROI company. He's starting this. I said, not for me, because usually how it is, how they end, as you said, 15, 20, 30% per month, cannot sustain. And I will later show you also exactly some differences between LiquidIX and X companies, right? So he said to me, bro, you need to look at this, depending on the concept. And knowing Martin, he has not done 4 years anything, right?
Well, this is why, to cut you off, this is why it got my attention, is because you've got AM Crypto. He's a public YouTuber putting his name and reputation on the line.
Yes.
He doesn't need the money. He doesn't need this. Why? I'm like, why would he do this? It doesn't make sense to me. And that's why I'm like, I got to bring on either him or one of his representatives to talk about this, to see whether I would put my own money in this. So yeah.
Okay, let me explain also. My friend Martin is a friend of AM Crypto, Alex Moirer, right? And my question was also the same. I said, listen, Alex is a 9-figure guy, he's one of the top crypto traders. Why he needs to implement a little MLM side? I later will show you also, yeah? But it's nothing to do with the other big MLM so-called companies, right? And he said to me that, he can be 9-figure, right? But why Elon Musk bought Twitter? Why all the rich guys starting something is never enough.
Addicted to the game of business.
I got Alex on the call with for my community, and asked him the same question. He said, it was never like he has not been a MLM guy, before, and then his liquidity pool, his fund is actually running from 2020, right?
Yeah. So let's talk about what is it like. Do you have a presentation you want to walk through? Yes, let me walk through, because most likely people that are watching my channel, they haven't necessarily heard of it. Cool. I will share this. And even AM Crypto. So explain who this guy is. AM Crypto. His name is Alex Moirer. Yeah, I will. And you're saying he's 9 figures, and everybody's calling bull crap on that. He's a 9-figure guy. You can he's the guy who is actually with whoever you ask in the crypto space. The top guys, they know who is Alex, right? And he has 32,000 people following him in YouTube. So he's teaching thousands of people to trade, but this is not actually so about the trading. So I will explain what it is, right? So LiquidIX, about us. What is LiquidIX? So LiquidIX offers you the opportunity to be part as an own liquidity provider to the largest decentralized exchange in the crypto space. So the decentralized exchange is Uniswap. This pool has been actually running from 2020, but it was only for the big private investors. Minimum investment was $1 million. So my friend, my very good friend, Martin, he invested in 2021 $1 million. Until today, he's earning passive income up to 7.5% each month. So this was actually the one point why I got the attention, because he's one of my best friends, and of course I trust him, right? So and explanation, what it is, how it's working, right? It's working on algorithms run and secured by unique smart contracts that interact in the decentralized exchange. We are able to give you monthly returns of up to 7.5%. Maybe you guys are looking 7.5, it's not much, but we will get on the point that we will, you will think that, okay, I invest, I need to wait how many months, but here is a very good point, as soon I will show you the slide. Yeah, my community knows I do these rug plays. I make like 18 to 25% over the course of 24 hours. So we're not impressed by this. I will get to the slide, and I will also use my whiteboard later to explain you what is the big differences, right? Yeah. So the owner of the liquidity pool, Alex Moirer, is a well-known crypto enthusiast. He has achieved outstanding results in crypto trading. He's also a regular guest in Boulevard Reports in German television.
So I suggest you guys to go and Google also Alex, right? You can see he has been in different magazines. With what is very important, he has followers, right? He has his channel, right? He don't have any black spot on him. This is very important about, you know, founder behind. So no black spot. I've seen also some YouTube videos about people who are doing, is it a legit or a scam? Even the most, you know, pessimistic guys on YouTube, they say that it seems very, very legit, right?
Yeah, that's good.
So our mission, right, we are able to give you up to 256% per year with compounding, right? Withdrawal at any time. This means your investment also. And I will explain on the next slide.
I like that.
We are also the insurance pool, right? Therefore, the concept of LiquidIX is verified by a lawyer, a German lawyer, right? So the motivation and idea of LiquidIX is to create an opportunity for networks that ensure high standards of security and transparency. So now, this, as I told you, has been running since 2020, right? But then only the private big investors with $1 million. Here we can see the percentage is what it has done per month, right?
3
it
years.
started in 2020.
It's
right?
April
And it has
2023, so that's 3 full freaking years.
Correct, correct. It has been running until today. Everything is clear and correct.
Nice.
So let me explain you, A liquidity pool, what it is a supply of digital currencies secured by a smart contract. These pools are used to facilitate trades between the digital assets on a decentralized exchange, right? So now think of this. Would you rather put your money into the trading where it's a high risk, it's not decentralized, right? But here we are putting our investment in a liquidity pool in decentralized exchange Uniswap. In Uniswap, if you don't know, in 24 hours, there is plus minus 700 million trading volume, right? And there is always fees. That's where where the magic comes in. We are earning proportion of the fees. As you can see, users are able to earn a proportion of the fees that are generated from trading activity within the
Because
pool.
we're providing a portion of that liquidity pool.
Correct, correct. You can also go in Uniswap privately and provide liquidity.
Well, why don't I do that? Why do I need to put it? Why don't I do that?
Go and do, and you will earn 0 point something percent per
well,
month.
I'm bored with that.
And the risk is higher because you don't know exactly which pools to choose, you know.
Well, how does our boy Alex here get such a high frickin' percent?
Yeah, that's the thing. They're actually using a German government bot.
It's the Germans.
German government bot. So they got a deal with German government because the government didn't use the bot, but Alex has a guy working there, so they got you know, some kind of a deal. Alex is explaining also in the video I will share with you later. You can see and share with your audience. So and they started to use the bot. They made some changes, of course, and it's running by the algorithms, right, and secured by the smart contracts. I'm not a technical guy, right, to honestly how it exactly is working, right? Yeah, I always say to people, you know, you are going on an airplane, you don't ask how it's you know.
You know how I could tell
right?
you're not the technical guy?
Yeah, correct.
By your
correct.
glasses and your chest tattoo. How I could tell. When I get the same, man. People say I could tell by your slick back hair. You look like a Backstreet Boy. You're not the tech guy. But nonetheless, okay. So I like the sounds of this. So I'm getting to ride the shirt tails of some kind of German government deal contract. It's been going around since 2020. I like the sound of Uniswap because we've all used it. The only problem with Uniswap is it could be disrupted by what? I mean, it's been around for a while. Like, I think it's going to stick.
Uniswap is a decentralized exchange.
Yeah,
built
like
on Ethereum blockchain. That's the main thing.
Yeah.
It's not centralized exchange, right? So it's a decentralized exchange.
The worst thing that could happen is we would see like a month or two of it, like maybe their business starts to decline because there's some sort of disruptor that comes in. Well, we would just be able to pivot and pull our money out of the pool. Like, I just
Now
don't see that.
we are getting there. We are getting
Okay,
there.
yeah. With like forex trading, though, I'm saying is like you can get into a martingale system and blow your account right away, and you can't pull your
Correct.
money out because you're in drawdown. That's where you're saying like, bro, this is not crypto trading. This is not forex trading. So yeah, you
Correct.
don't get the upside of having a 15, 20,
Correct.
30% a month, but are you going to put $1 million into forex trading like that? Like, no.
Not. But now, very important thing, no packages here. No
What do you mean?
packages.
What do you mean?
Minimum investment, I will explain you. Minimum investment is $50. From up to $50, whatever amount you want to put in, this starts to generate you money. This is how it should be in every company, right? And not locking your funds. Let me get into this slide, right? As I told you, here is a little MLM also implemented. I will get into this also, explain a little bit about this. So the deposit 100%, 70% stays on your account, and it starts to generate you profit, and it's always possible to withdraw.
Yeah, so if I put $100 in, only $70 of it is actually making up to 7.5% per month.
Correct. And you can withdraw the 70 if let's say like this, you invested, let's say 10K, right? 7,000 is your first month. 7,000 stays and start to generate the money.
Yeah.
You can withdraw the 7,000. Let's say next week something happens. You really need the money.
Yeah.
You go there and take it out.
But that would suck because I'd have a $3,000 loss.
But if you invest in other company, let's say an X company, you put 10K in, it gives you 10% per month, right? And usually they don't have compounding, usually. So that means you put 10K in, you wait 10 months, right? But as your contract is saying, you need to wait until it gets like, let's say 300% or 400%.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I put 5K in this thing called Vortic United, and I have to wait 32. I have to wait 32 weeks in order to realize the profits. But if I do, I make 9%.
If you do
a week, if I do, yeah, and it's a little bit more risky because it's crypto trading. A lot more variables can happen. But still, with yours, you're saying you can withdraw at any time, but there's a major caveat: you lose 30% right away because of the MLM.
Let me show you after the presentation. I will show you some example, LiquidIX and X company, right? So you can exactly see what is happening, right? Yeah. In LiquidIX, you get your investment back, let's say 4.5 months, 4.9 months, less than 5 months, you get your 100% even.
To be whole, okay.
Yes.
To break even.
But it's withdrawable at any time. If you need
like you're just saying, look, bro, if you need your money, yeah, you'll have to take a loss, but it is accessible to you at any time. Absolutely. But yeah, at the 4.5 mark, you're broke even, so there's no risk at that point. But isn't the risk is that I send my money to someone that I don't know. So who am I sending it to? What company? Are you guys registered?
Yes, it's a registered company. I will share with you also the registration. Give me time, yeah? The company has been registered from 2019. It's called Grail Consulting, right? Mm-hmm. It's a registered company, and Grail Consulting has a project called LiquidIX, right? I will later show you.
Yeah. And just to my YouTube friends here, the reason I don't mind sending money to this type of a company is, again, it has a fully doxed KYC type founder, the YouTuber, the AM crypto guy. Again, he doesn't want to make his money stealing money. He would lose his life because think about all the people that have millions of dollars with him. He don't want to go down that road when he already has a beautiful life, 9 figures, probably has a family. I don't know him personally, but I guarantee there's a lot smarter people that could find out where that guy lives if he stole our money. He doesn't want to steal our money. So I'm not worried about guys like him stealing our money. It's a real company. I'm worried about how can I reduce my risks if I send 6 figures into a company like that? Because if I send $100,000 to a company like this, and I make 7.5% up to, we got to say up to, right? Yeah. That's $7,000 a month, right? So
Okay,
$7,000 a month is a pretty good income. That's more than most Americans make just parking my
let's
money there. That's better than
let's
Tesla
go back.
stock. That's better
Let's
than
go
Apple
back here.
stock. What?
Let's go back here. You see this insurance pool, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I will explain what is insurance pool. We will have more information about it soon, but I have it in video also with Alex to explaining what it is exactly. So let's say we will have a contract also with our clients, right? So not right away, not now when we launch, it's going to be launching on Sunday, but some months after, there's going to be a contract, right? So that means whatever happens in the company side with the bot, right? Whatever happens for Alex fault or something, 100% of your money will be given back to you. This is the first time what I heard some project is saying, and this came from Alex, you know. If the second thing is, if there's gonna be some very crazy stuff happening, Ethereum is going to zero, Bitcoin goes to zero, right? Not our fault. Something happens in the crypto market very crazy, then of course they cannot give it back. But if it happens on Alex's fault, or the team fault, or the bot fault, then 100% of your money. Yeah.
Right. Now, I think like I'd be remiss not to mention, because a lot of people watching this are going to say they spelt lawyer wrong, therefore this opportunity is bullcrap. On your slide there, it just says verified by a lawyer.
Okay. Okay.
In
Sorry.
English, it's a lawyer.
Yes.
But
Sorry.
and it's like, well, what lawyer? Who cares? Like, you know, I would just, I wish that was this. Therefore, the concept of LiquidIX is verified by a lawyer. What does that mean? The concept of it is, what does that mean?
Yeah, I asked Alex about this. What he said exactly, I will be honest with you, I don't remember, right? But it's all kind of signed by a lawyer. It has all been checked by a lawyer. So that means it's, how to say, it's not kind of, you know, can scam people or something like this. So it's really coming from a real company, and so on. But what we can do, right?
Okay.
We will finish the PDF, right? And then we can speak about all the other stuff, correct?
Yep, that's fine.
Yeah. As I told you, yeah, we don't have any packages here. From 50 USDT, $50, you can start whatever amount you put in, 1,105, whatever it is, this start to generate you money up to 7.5% each month. So deposits are made USDT, BUSD, or USDC. Withdrawal is the same, and withdrawal fee is 3% from your profit, right?
So
if you make
a withdrawal fee of 3%. So if I make 7% and you're taking 3%.
No. From your profit, let's say you made profit $500, and from 500, 3% will be deducted as fee.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then
not from 7. No, not from 7.
It would be in a stable coin. So my money is deposited in a stable coin and exited in a stable
coin, and Alex will take care with his team where exactly they're gonna put in which pools, because there are different pools, you know.
Okay.
They know exactly which
could I suffer loss if one of those coins goes to crap, like if Bitcoin goes to crap?
No loss. And I will also share with you later the LiquidIX homepage. So I will show you some places where they actually talking about the risk, right? So it's not coming from me, but it's on the homepage, right?
Okay.
So this is the power of compounding. You know, you can earn in 3 years up to 1,251%. If you start with 10,000, as I told you, 70% stays on your account. If somebody started in 2023 January, right, in end of December the same year, you're gonna have with compounding 16,672, right, and so on. Each year you can see what it can become, right? And in 3 years, you can earn up to $94,580, right? This is
Still
just
not, still not enough for a Lambo, my friend.
yeah, I know.
You know,
That's why
that could get you a Gallardo, you know, a used one. But that's, you know, 7,000, that was what, a $10,000 investment. So, you know, hey, that's not
correct.
bad, you know, $10,000 you get a Lambo in 3 years, a used one.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. Oh, sorry.
You went dark on us.
That's it. Okay, cool. Yeah, as I told you, yeah, we will go through the marketing plan quickly, right? Neat.
Okay, so 11 levels deep.
Yes. Career plan 11 rewards requiring partner commissions plan 6 levels deep. So what it exactly means, you know, this project is using the old network marketing plan, which is the most purest plan, right? That means if we use the binary plan, we cannot calculate binary actually. Nobody can calculate binary. In the end, binary will blow anyway, in the end. So here in this situation, as we call it always that, oh, the highest person earns the most, right? But actually here with this plan, your downlines, your team members can go also higher than you. Let me explain a little bit in details maybe, right? So these percentages, what you see, this is only the direct bonus, what you see here. With each rank, as you can see, you need to have higher deposit, but you only pay the difference. That means, let's say you start with this $100, you made 25,000 turnover with your team. You invest now $150 more. You are the bronze rank. You get the 1,000 bonus, right? And so on. So next one. Let me explain. This is understandable, yeah? This is only direct bonus. We see the personal deposits. We see the team turnovers, what is needed for the ranks. And we need the bonus. We see the bonus is what they will pay us if we reach.
So let's say for me, let's say I want $100,000 working for me in this thing. What do I need to do? Like, I would need what? A personal deposit. Like, look at Sapphire here. I would put 25,000 of my own money in. Then I'd get a bonus of 40,000. That would bring me to
No. Your personal deposit, if you put 100K, right?
No.
It's 100K here.
Yeah, but then the bonus, that'd be 350,000. I was looking at Sapphire.
Okay, Sapphire. Yes. It doesn't mean that you need to understand if you want the rankings, if you want the bonuses from the rankings, right? You need to look at the team turnover.
You got to bring in $1 million, basically.
Absolutely. You bring in $1 million, you have yourself invested altogether 25,000, you get the 40K bonus.
40K bonus. Wow.
Yeah.
That's
so this is not it, right? This is not it. Let me explain you how you start to earn from your team, right? If your team is also working, how you earn from them. Let's say you became Ruby rank, right? You got your bonus 100K and you get 15% direct bonus. Let me show you in this slide. So you are Ruby, right? 15% direct bonus. If somebody in your structure is in the level 3, we go back here, we see level 3, 7% direct, right? So what we do 15 our direct minus his direct, and we get 8%, whatever turnover he is bringing in. If he brought in 45,000 with his team, 8% is going to you. You have more people under you, correct? Let's say somebody is in your level 3. Again, 7%. He brought in 92,000. You get 8%. Somebody's in your level 1. He just started. He brought in 24K. 10% is going to you. 15 minus 5, right? Do you get what I mean?
Yeah, I've never been motivated personally by any of these comp plans. What motivates, honestly, what motivates me is helping people make passive income in legitimate ways.
Good.
Like I cover gambling projects for people that like gambling, like I do once in a while. But I also, like, for me, this is not a gambling project. This is hey, add this to a legitimate way to make a passive income in your portfolio. And that's why we're doing this, you know, AMA. And I honestly hope it's a legitimate way. That's why we're asking you the hard questions here. So for you personally, like, are you invested in this? Are you putting your hard-earned capital in this?
Actually, guys, you are very early in this, right? It's starting on Sunday. So we have 6 more days.
Wow.
It's starting Sunday. So we are in pre-registration mode. If you want to be, let's say, a VIP, you want to get your link, it's 20 USDT is the pre-registration, right? Give me a second. I will send you so you can see yourself. Let me use, I will send you to Telegram.
This is the guy, guys. Check out his channel. You know, he's got a lot of like 40K views, 20K views. You know, that just kind of social proofs him. This is the website. He said we've got till Sunday to pre-register. Full transparency, I haven't pre-registered because I said I'm gonna wait for this interview with Arthur to kind of get. So this $20, it's just, what is this for? Like, to lock in?
Yeah, you get, you know, if you, let's say you want to create your link, right? You want to send it out to the people so people will be ready, right? I don't know, you said that you are not so big fan of, you know, building the network, but but anyway, you know, people is signing in with your link, you get also some of commissions of this. So this is just, you know, to be a VIP. So me, myself, I have right now more than 200 people pre-registered, right? My partner, he has already 1,500. Altogether, we have 5,000 people in pre-registration, 5,000 people. And on Sunday, we are going live, and then the investments will be open.
Okay. What do you have, like, an anticipated number of what you guys think you're going to be raising? Is there an unlimited amount that you guys can raise for this pool?
Oh, there is yeah, the same question what I asked Alex. There is $4 billion is the maximum cap limit. Wow. And Alex said on the call also that he actually has already some, you know, 9-figure guys who are coming in. You know, wow. He's living in Dubai. You know, he's the well-known face. He's going in on the stages in the crypto events, and he said they have already another plan. What will happen if they reach the limit of $4 billion?
Oh, okay. He has another plan after that. Wow.
They are already testing couple of months some system. I don't know exactly what. It will come out soon. But yeah, we have.
That's crazy. Like, he's putting his reputation on the line, and he's saying, "Give me your money. You'll make 7.5%." How does he do that? Like, what about like securities laws? Like, is it with him being in Dubai? I imagine there's probably less, you know, regulatory issues than if you were to launch this in the United States.
They actually made already some. They applied for the license, right? Okay. But the thing is that it takes time. Even you know, he's half. I think he's half German and half something else. But they applied in Germany for the license. But the thing is that each country needs the license.
That's what's weird about crypto is like, how do you create regulations when crypto is a worldwide currency? You can't just be like, well, we created regulations for crypto. Okay, well, I'll just VPN onto a different country. And this is where crypto is such a weird gray space, you know?
I'm going in the dark all the time. Don't know why. So, but let me explain you crypto. The cool thing is, Jonathan, they want to do it probably in the next half of the year. They want to do it fully decentralized. So that means that you start to log in through your MetaMask wallet, and everything gonna be under your control. So this is the thing that what they want to do, you know. So let's
remove him and all variables. Yeah.
So it's gonna be. Sorry.
It's okay.
It's better. Yeah, and
we're chill here on my channel. Nobody cares about the flash of it all. We're here for the content, the opportunity, man. Like, you're tempting me to go big in this, and I'm just trying to, like, I'm like, are they gonna rug? Is it like this guy's in Dubai, he knows all these multimillionaires, they would take him down if he screwed with their money.
Let me ask you. This was my question, also that if I saw, because I didn't know him, to be honest, I didn't know exactly who he is. If I start to see about him, who he is, what he has done,
Yeah.
no black spot, 32,000 people following daily, probably daily doing.
Oh yeah, and subscriber growth, people can buy subs. That's why I don't care about the number. I look at his views and I look at engagement and I look at how long he's been on it, and then you Google his name and all that crap. Yeah. So that
correct. And this is what we need to look in, and there are many people who are, coming, doing a company, but if you really know what the people have done, before, it's not the first time they are doing some project or some company, right?
Yeah.
And they're coming again and again and again, and people putting money in with a big high risk, 100% they just give away. So let me ask you a question. I will use my whiteboard quickly to, is okay, yeah?
Yeah, I can see.
Okay, give me, yeah, is it okay? So I don't waste your time for long, but.
No, you're good.
Yeah, you said that 30%, is kind of, taken away. So let me ask you like this. Let's say somebody starts with $10,000, yeah? Okay. So let me ask you a question. In some X company, they say this $10,000 is going into the trading, correct? Correct. And start to generate you monthly, let's say 20% per month, right? So first month, second, and people think that it's already giving profits. It's not a profit, right? Yet. So 5 months until you break even. And this is not withdrawable for you. Correct? So now, these projects, what let's say you also showing on your channel, they say the 100% is goes to the trading. My question is, if I bring somebody with 10K into the system, where does this money coming from for me, for the referral? If this 100% is going into the trading, as they say, where is the money coming for referrals?
Ponzonomics.
That's a big money game. Secondly, we have a cap, 300%. Why is this? And 300% not only from the trading, but also building the network. Whatever commissions you earn, if you earned already, let's say 30K, you need to rebuy your package. Why it is like this if it's a real trading? Why are they risking that the person will not put in money anymore? He should just, keep money in, keep, generating the 20% per month, and everybody wins, right? But I'm open because you're also very open on your channel, right?
Yeah, no, but my question is, why did he create that MLM model? Why launch with a referral program to begin with?
Yeah, let's go to this. The thing is that he only accepted before, let me go back to this one, to Norman. So he before accepted only $1 million, right? You can be a private investor if you want with him. You can go and invest $1 million privately. It's not a problem. But there were some people who have been investors in the system, and they have been in MLM, and they just suggested him, to do it. And he said, as he said in the interview with me, he said, well, nothing changes for him.
Yeah.
Nothing changes for him because this plan is actually very good one. It's calculated. I know that you're not a big fan, but it's mathematically calculated. It cannot blow up the system, right? And that's why we show also to people that 30% is going for the marketing plan. Because these people who really want to bring in, they need to have the referrals from somewhere, right?
Yeah. I think sometimes it can cheapen the offer when you get a bunch of, YouTubers that just kind of shill and they don't really understand it. And then, here I am, like I could look like, oh, he's just taught, but that's why I waited to do a video until I understood exactly what it is. and talked with you and said, hey, I'm turned off by the MLM. The 30% of my capital is going toward referral fees, whoever I sign up under. You know, I can sign up under you or whoever. But it's just, yeah, because a lot of people, I think, at least that watch my channel, are probably going to want to go in pretty heavy on this. Given that it isn't trading, that it isn't forex, that it's more secure, and the company they're sending their money to is publicly doxxed, and the idea that they're gonna lose it, and they get to break even 4.5 months, and the guy's probably not gonna run away with their money because he's dealing with like multi-millionaires in Dubai. And so I just think, you know, if I was someone signing up under Jonathan's link with 100,000, they're probably going to be like, I don't want to sign up under Jonathan's link because he's going to get a massive referral commission, you know, and why he's not worthy of it. And I don't know, you know, if you do sign up under my link and you do go in heavy, you know, I thank you, but I want to ask this question for you because, you know, I don't know. It just seems crazy.
You know, the thing is, they implemented the MLM side, and that's why we can go in with a smaller amount here. So this is what I can say, you know, and we cannot change it. We can ask why he implemented this, why he do that. But yeah, I asked him also, and he said nothing changes for him, you know. He's part of the investors who have been invested before, and they have done MLM, you know, and they just made, you know, they asked him, and he said, yeah, why not? And he's putting his name, you know, he's putting his name behind. This is the most thing. If you lose, if you once lose your reputation, you lose your life, basically, right? So people will not start to, you know, to follow you anymore, probably. Same with the YouTube channel, and yeah, you will just ruin your name.
Yeah, and I don't want to ruin my name. I mean, I always, when I do these like rug play game plays, I'm always overemphasizing risk, but with this type of project, you know, I think it's a legitimate opportunity. So I really hope it works out, you know. So I don't think you're on here to scam us. So
no. You can, guys, I'm here with my name. You can go on Facebook to see my page. You can go on Instagram. I will also put my Insta here. So I'm fully, you know, transparent. You can see people following me. And let me put here.
So what do people need to do then this week? This week they need to sign up. They spend what, $20?
Yeah, 20 bucks for the pre-registration, right? You will get also your link if you want to share with somebody the opportunity to be the first, you know, to not lose your people, maybe. Yeah, and that's it, you know. It has been running now for, I think, 2 weeks, the pre-registration phase. So we started slowly. Also, there's some YouTubers started to make some videos, you know, and yeah, that's how you found also about us.
Is this going to be like international?
Yeah, it's a lot of countries already in, you know. There is Austria, Germany, Switzerland. There is some African countries. I'm also doing daily Zoom calls, right? For all of the people, not only like the team people, all of my people. I will share the Zoom link with you also, Jonathan. So if you want some people maybe to come on the Zoom, we don't share any links. The chat is closed there, right? We don't contact with the people. So I'm doing the Zoom calls. We start also doing the trainings for the people to explain more what is liquidity pool, you know, what is liquidity provider, how the money is generated, and so on. So people can get, you know, people can get also knowledge. It's not only that invest your money, you don't know exactly what it's doing there, but it produces up to 7.5%. So it's not what we are looking for. We want more people to get the knowledge and to give the value for them, you know.
Okay. Well, I think we've asked you enough. We put you on the hot seat. If you guys are interested, I'll put links in the description of this video. It sounds like this is the week. If you want to reserve your spot, $20 is $20. And then yeah, I look forward to it. I'll probably park some cash in this, and we can add to it, right? Like if we get a month
Yeah, you
under
can
our belt.
always do it.
Yeah.
And no packages. Whatever amount you want to start with, you can start. You can add later $100, $200, whatever you want to do. Yeah.
Right. Awesome, man. Well, I look forward to
Good.
this, and you know, it's
Good.
been around for 3 years, guys. So it's not like this is, oh, they're launching soon, and we hope for the best. It's just more of a continuation. They're moving this out of private equity to a public launch, and adding a little bit of the MLM flair to it. So, all right, guys, that's it for this video. Thanks. Links in the description. If you use my referral
Thank
link,
you.
reach out to me. I want to, you know, especially if you go in big, I want to be able to give back to some of you guys that go in big. It means a lot. All right. Love you guys. We'll see you in the next one.